If you are or were a stay-at-home mom and you didn't pay in payroll taxes into Social Security and Medicare, you're not going to qualify on your own benefit, but you will qualify on your marriage if you were married at least 10 years before you got divorced, 10 full consecutive years before you got divorced, or you're currently married. You're going to draw on your spouse's benefit, assuming your spouse is paid into Social Security and Medicare. So if you just got married, you only have to be married 1 year to qualify off your spouse's work history. Now, how much can you get? You're eligible to get up to 50% while your spouse is alive. So if I've been a stay-at-home mom my whole life and I want to draw Social Security and I'm at least 62, I can draw off my spouse. He has to be at least 62. Again, we have to be married at least 1 year. And he has to be drawing Social Security. So if he's like, no, I'm going to work 5 more years, I can't draw. I can't draw off of him until he draws. So that's a negative if you're married. Now, if we're divorced, we were married at least 10 years. I have not remarried. I don't care if he remarried, but I am still single. I can draw off him once I'm at least 62. He has to be at least 62, but he doesn't have to be drawing. So that's why it's more lenient for divorced couples. I don't care if he ever draws. As long as he's 62, I can draw Social Security and Medicare benefits off of him. It won't hurt him. It doesn't reduce his benefit in any way. It doesn't hurt his new wife. But it helps me tremendously, right? Because otherwise I would not qualify. To qualify for Social Security, you have to work at least 10 years. It doesn't have to be consecutive. And you have to pay in. They go by quarters. So it's 40 quarters. You can get 4 quarters in a year. So it's, let's say 10 years. But if I was a stay-at-home mom, I'm like, I stayed home. I wasn't getting a paycheck. So you will qualify off of your spouse or your ex-spouse. Now, if you were divorced from 2 different spouses and you were married to each of them at least 10 years and you're single now, you could draw off whichever one would pay you the higher amount. Only the Social Security Administration can tell you that. So you'll have to call them, prepare to wait on hold about an hour. So call early in the morning. You will have to provide your marriage certificates to both these marriages. And they won't just talk to you. You have to have that documentation. It's going to take you a while, and they will eventually tell you, yeah, you would make more money drawing up this one. With Social Security, you wait longer, you get more. So if you wait till your full retirement age, that's when you can get the full 50%. But if you want to draw at 62, like my example, you'll get about 30%. If you want the cheat sheet, you can get our cheat sheet at our website, themedicarefamily.com. The top of the page here, it says resources. Click on that. Then you go down and it'll say cheat sheet. And you click on that. And then you will put in your email address and it automatically goes to your email. It says download, it doesn't download. It's going to go to your email. It's going to give you the accurate numbers for 2023 for Medicare and Social Security. So it'll say if you take it at your full retirement age, you're going to get 50% of your spouses. If you want it earlier, you'll get this much at 66, 65, 64, 63, 62. So it's a very helpful guide for you to make these important decisions. Whatever age you do decide to draw that benefit. So let's say in my example, you're going to draw it at 62. You need the money. You want the money. You're going to lock in 30%. That amount is permanent. It's not going to go up because you get a year older. A lot of people think that. They're like, well, now I'm my full retirement age. No. The only way this amount would ever go up is if there's a cost of living increase, and there is going to be one in 2023. And there is most Januaries due to inflation, but sometimes there's not. The main thing I want you to know is it's not going to go up because you got a year older. It would only go up if everybody's went up because of the cost of living increase. So when you draw that Social Security benefit, when you pull the trigger, it's going to be locking in that permanent amount for the rest of your life. Now, if your spouse later passes, then you become eligible for widow benefits, survivor benefits. Watch my other videos that explain that in detail. If you need an appointment because you need help getting ready for Medicare, you can go to our website, book an appointment at top right-hand corner of the Medicare Family. There's a yellow box, book an appointment. We work in all 50 states, and we're happy to help you with Medicare wherever you live. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment. If you have a specific question, always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.